Hey everyone, I just wanted to go a little bit more in depth about 3 reasons why I have never switched curriculum in 11 years and counting since we began homeschooling. First of all, when I first chose curriculum, I looked at 2 options. That's it. I did not overwhelm myself by trying to delve into and researching every single option and idea that was out there. I felt like I found a good path. Actually, with the first one, I felt pretty comfortable with it, but then some things kind of fell through with the ordering process. And then I discovered the second option and I loved it. It totally resonated with me. It checked all the major boxes and we went with it. We've never looked back. My first reason for never changing is 1, I've tried to have realistic expectations. I do not expect my curriculum to meet every one of my needs. I don't expect it to be perfect. I expect it to check the major boxes of what I'm needing and what I'm looking for. In our case, I was working full time when we started homeschooling. I needed a video curriculum. I needed something that would be engaging and would help lift the burden off of me a little bit because of the circumstances we were in at the time. This worked for us and we went with it. Realistic expectations. The second thing is the learning curve. Anytime you start over again, you're going to have a new learning curve with a new curriculum from a new publisher. Why do that to yourself? Unless you've been in an absolutely horrific position with the curriculum you chose, why go through that shock of having to reacclimate to a new curriculum instead of just working through whatever speed bumps you may have hit with your existing one? Think about it like the swimming pool. When you first jump in the water, it takes a bit to adjust. When you get out, that's a problem if you have any intention of getting back in, right? Because you're going to have to adjust all over again. I'd rather just stay in the pool and be comfortable. That's the way I kind of see it with my curriculum too. Why shoot myself in the foot and make us go through all of this adjustment over again when, again, going back to number 1, no curriculum is going to be perfect. My third reason is what I call the curriculum buffet. I have a whole video on it here on YouTube that if you'd like to go check it out, it explains it in more detail. But basically, it's all about making the curriculum work for you and not feeling like you have to work for it. Even though your curriculum may line out things a certain way, that doesn't mean that you need to be strapped to that way. We have learned over the last 11 years how to gradually shift and adapt things to our flavor, to our rhythm, to our preferences and our learning styles or teaching styles. It goes both ways, right? Check that video out for some more description and more context about what I call the curriculum buffet, and relieve yourself of the pressure of trying to be strapped to a curriculum that isn't perfect, but that you want to be perfect, right? Now, just one quick disclaimer. When I say I have never switched curriculum, that is accurate. That does not mean I've never used anything besides one product. We have done some extra things in with it. For example, we bought a lifetime subscription to Rosetta Stone to try to learn some foreign languages. Our church offers a discipleship program that one of our kids wanted to take, so I add that on as another thing for school. This year is the very first time that I've actually brought in another product that we are going to try out for one of our subjects instead of our regular curriculum, but I am still pretty devoted to our original curriculum as well. And so that will still remain our core, kind of like the track that we run on, and then we adapt and adjust as we go. Hope that makes sense. But I just didn't want anyone to feel like I was saying I only do one particular thing and nothing else. If you're not already, subscribe here at Amy Harold Smith on YouTube and follow me on social at the same handle. Also, head over to wiserhomeschool.com. I would love to give you a free download of my ebook, 5 Keys to Unshakable Confidence in Starting Your Homeschool. It's geared towards prospective and new homeschool parents, but it's also written with the veteran homeschoolers in mind too, because I know we all hit places where we just need a little boost of confidence and encouragement. So go grab your copy today at wiserhomeschool.com and I'll see you soon.